The poorest communities are those being hardest hit by climate change, as they are the least able to cope with the increasing impacts. Climate change acts as a risk multiplier for people facing overlapping challenges. They already have limited access to water, sanitation, health, and other services. They rely heavily on climate-sensitive livelihoods and often experience a lack of funding and a lack of accountability and trust in government. The COVID-19 pandemic revealed the vulnerability of development progress to shocks and stresses, potentially delaying the achievement of several Sustainable Development Goals. Current development pathways are leading away from, rather than toward, sustainable development. Here's where climate-resilient development proves to be a fundamental concept. It combines actions that reduce poverty and help people deal with the impacts of climate change, while also reducing emission of greenhouse gases that cause global warming. Climate-resilient development would imply transformation in 5 interconnected systems: energy, industry, urban and infrastructure, land and ecosystems, and societal. For example, nature-based solutions such as protecting existing forests, agroforestry, climate-smart agriculture, and afforestation mitigate climate change and deal with its impacts, while at the same time contributing to improving livelihoods, social and economic well-being, and sustainable environmental management. There is a rapidly narrowing window of opportunity to implement system transitions needed to enable climate-resilient development. Past choices have already eliminated some development pathways, but other pathways remain. Regional and national differences and equity and justice considerations lead to different capacities and pathways for pursuing climate-resilient development. Countries have different starting points, challenges, and priorities. Some regions may prioritize poverty and inequality reduction and economic development over the near term as a means of building capacity to deal with climate change impacts and low-carbon development over the long term. In contrast, mature economies with high levels of resilience may prioritize climate action to transition their energy systems and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Notwithstanding national and regional differences, development practices that are aligned to people, prosperity, partnerships, peace, and the planet could enable more climate-resilient development. Individuals are agents of change. As citizens, consumers, civil society, knowledge institutions, governments, investors, and businesses, they can tilt the balance towards more climate-resilient options. However, investing in nature and cities alone won't be enough. To secure a healthy, livable planet for everyone, we need to transform our way of life fundamentally, especially our approach to consumption and waste management. Taking action now gives us the best chance of success.